Hi there, I'm Martha Van Dam and this is Living Beyond. Do you have any trouble, or are you right now having a little issue with feeling a little meh? Just a little down. Not depressed, not a flat out depression, but just a little, things just don't feel quite exciting for you anymore, or at least for right now. I've got an idea for something that may help. When was the last time you did something brand new? Something you had never done before? When was the last time you learned a new thing? See, we understand now, the better we get with understanding the brain and learning about the brain, we understand that as we learn a new thing, that any kind of new thing, that our brain, as it learns this new thing, it is making new neural connections. And as it makes new neural connections, guess what's released? Serotonin. It is released as we learn a new thing and make a new connection. So we're releasing the serotonin. You and I will just say afterwards, after a new class or after a new event, we may say, oh, that was so much fun. I really loved that. But what we don't realize is happening is we're actually having chemical exchanges happening in our brain because of these new neural connections. So if you are if you're in a spell, kind of a slump, and it feels like things are just feeling just kind of blah, nothing exciting, I would strongly suggest you start asking yourself, what new thing might I like to try? What might I like to learn? Can you think of a class you might like to take? Would you like to learn to play an instrument? Is that something you've always thought you might like to do? If you play an instrument, when was the last time you pulled out a new piece of music or learned a new technique on your instrument? What about sports? Are there any sports you've wanted to learn how to learn to do, or any crafts or sewing, creative kinds of things that you've ever wanted to do? How about around you? Are there any places you've wanted to go and explore that you could get to just within a short period of time? It doesn't have to be a big thing. It can be very small, but it's pretty important that it's something that you feel like you want to do, not just something somehow you feel like you're forced into doing. So give it a little thought. Ask yourself, what are some things I've thought in the past that I've wanted to try, I've wanted to learn? And then ask yourself, what would be the first step in getting me to that place of being able to learn that new thing? Think about it today. What is one step you could take toward trying a new thing? Even better, is there something you could do today? Could you pull up a class online and register for it? Could you take a how-to class, buy it, and start your new how-to thing? Could you go out in your garage and pull out some wood and start deciding some kind of new project you're going to work on? What can you do that is a new thing that will allow your brain to grow, that you will enjoy, that will also lift your sense of well-being because it raises your serotonin level? Can't wait to see what you figure out, and I would love it so much if you would drop me a note, a comment in whatever platform you find this on, that you would drop me a comment to let me know what you've tried. Have a great day and happy new things. I can't wait to hear about your adventures. Bye-bye.